Hi one and all. Today I will be starting the problems on sievers. Note down the first problem. Work out DWF. DWF means dry weather flow. Work out DWF of city having the following data. Having the following data. Population. I will write in the short form. You better write in the full form. For population 50 lakhs. Next, water supply. Rate of water supply 200 LPCD. Assume 60% of water reaches the sewer. Assume the 60% of water reaches the sewer. So there is a basic formula to find out the DWF. What is that? DWF equals population into rate of water supply. WS means water supply, and percentage of water whole divided by 1000 into 24 into 60 into 60. In the last water supply engineering, you are aware of this formula, the conversion into meter cube per second, and this is different. Population into rate of water supply into percentage of water divided by 1000 into 24 into 60 into 60. While writing out the formula, you have to write the formula. Don't direct substitute the values because they won't give marks. They will keep at least 1.5 to 2 marks for this formula. DWF is equals to population into rate of water supply into percentage of water divided by this number. They will keep 2 marks for this formula itself. First write down the formula and then substitute the values. So what is population? 50 lakh. Rate of water supply 200. 60%, assume percentage of water is 60%. 60% means 0.6 whole divided by 1000 into 24 into 60 into 60. 3 zeros cancel, 3 0 cancel. 1 0, 1 0. Here 1 0, 1 0. So, if you multiply 50 into you will get 50 into 200 into 0.6 whole divided by 24 into 6 into 6. So, if you calculate, you will get answer as 6.94 meter cube per second. This is your final answer. So, first write down the formula, then substitute the values which is given in the question, and then just simplify it, cancel all the zeros, how much you can cancel will be available, then final answer, multiply and write down the final answer. And this unit is very much compulsory, meter cube per second. Meter cube per second ge convert agake idನ್ನ ನಾನು value na ಬರೆದಿಲ್ಲ 1000 into 24 into 60 into 60. I hope you understand. I will give time, just note it down. Now next, write down the second question. Question number 2. Find out the diameter. Find out the diameter of circular sieve given population 1 lakh, rate of water supply 135 LPCD. Velocity 1 meter per second. 1 meter per second. One meter per second. Here, when the question is given like this is a lengthy problem. Hint hege in ella problems almost short problems. This is the only one type which is lengthy. Hege kandiditira, what is the hint? The problem is lengthy. Hint is velocity. The hint is velocity. Velocity kotre ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದು ಲೆಂತಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೆಂತಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಬೇರೆದೆಲ್ಲ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಈ ಥರ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನೀವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ನೌ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. So what you first find out the DWF. DWF is equals to population into rate of water supply into percentage of water divided by 24 into 60 into 60 into 1000. Here percentage of water, it is not given. When the value is not given, you just assume it as above 50%. 50% ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ assume ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. Assume above 50%. And now I will assume 60%. Assume 60% reaches the sewer. Assume 60% reaches the sewer. Above 50% assume ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Below 50% don't assume. Above 50% assume ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾನು ಈಗ 60% assume ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನೀವು 70% ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, 80% ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ ನಾಟ್ 100%. 100% ಪೂರ್ತಿ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಬೆಟರ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ 90 and 100. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವೇರಿ ಆನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 50, 60, 70, 80. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 4 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮಾತ್ರ assume ಮಾಡಿ. So now I will assume as 60%. What is the population given? 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Rate of water supply 135. Sorry. 135. I am assuming that 60% means 0.6 divided by 24 into 60 into 60 into 1000. So now cancel all the zeros. 3 zeros gone. 1 0 gone. 1 0 gone. Now remaining is 135 into 0.6 divided by 24 into 6 into 6. That is answer 0. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 135 into 0.6. So when you calculate this, you will get 0.093 meter cube per second. So population into rate of water supply into percentage of water divided by 24. As usual, cancel all the zeros. We will get 0.093 meter cube per second. Next what they have given? They have given the velocity. Velocity ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ there will be a small twist in the problem. ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ just discharge ಅಂದ್ರೆ DWF ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ is nothing but R Q ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನೀವು ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್? ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಏನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ 0.093 into 3. Maximum, if you want maximum discharge, just multiply the discharge, previous discharge DWF into 3 times. So then you will get a maximum discharge. What is the maximum discharge? 0.093 into 3. So you will get 0.279 meter cube per second. You will get 0.279 meter cube per second. Why I have multiplied by 3? Note down it. First only I gave velocity question alli kotta takshana, then the hint is lengthy problem. There will be a small twist. So if you want to design a diameter, yavaglu ashte you should keep the velocity maximum velocity. I already told in calculating the quantity of sewage, there will be two types of velocities. One is maximum velocity and minimum velocity. So for a minimum velocity, the discharge for a minimum velocity is 1 meter per second. They have already given in the question. For 1 meter per second minimum velocity, the discharge is 0.093 meter cube per second. It is given, it is clear. But you are designing the sewer. How you are designing the sewer? Question, what they have given in the question? Design, like find out the diameter. Diameter andre artha eno? You are designing the sewer itself. Alva? So design madbekadre you should keep in the mind both minimum velocity and the maximum velocity. Minimum discharge and the maximum discharge. So minimum velocity is 1 meter per second, then the minimum discharge is 0.093 meter cube per second. Andre 1 meter per second minimum velocity on already question ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ನನಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜು? 0.093 ಬಂತು. ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್. ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಸೀವರ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾಳೆ ದಿನ ಫ್ಲೋ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗೋದು, ಹೊಡೆದೋಗ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ಲೀಕೇಜ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಂಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ 3 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ದ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹಳೆ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ಗೆ 3 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. 3 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನನಗೆ 0.279 ಮೀಟರ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬಂತು. ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಇಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಡೌನ್. So maximum discharge, we have found out already the maximum discharge. Now I have to find out the full capacity. Here I have assumed only 60% is reaching the sewer. Now I should assume while designing the sewer, I will assume full capacity is reaching the sewer. So for full capacity discharge, full discharge, full capacity discharge Q is equals to, what is the last type discharge? 0.093. 0.093 into 3, what you got? 0.279. So 0.279 is the maximum discharge. See, how to find? First maximum discharge find out ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. What we got? 0.279 meter cube per second. Is that clear? Then here I am assuming 60% is reaching the sewer. But now I should change my assumption. I am assuming full capacity is discharged. Full capacity is reaching the sewer. So full capacity discharge reach ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ QH2. So Q ಗೆ maximum discharge 0.279 multiplied by 1.5. Multiply by 1.5. ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ಹೇಗೆ ಡೀಟೇಲು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. There is no detailing for that. Just note down the, just keep these values in your mind. So okay, maximum discharge multiply by 3, full capacity discharge multiply by 1.5. Only these two values. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಹಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಲೆಂತಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಈ ತರ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಬೇಕು DWF, then maximum discharge means multiply by 3. Next full capacity discharge multiply by 1.5. So if you multiply 0.279 into 1.5, you will get 0.418 meter cube per second. 0.418 meter cube per second. This is your full capacity discharge. Full capacity discharge means 1.5. Maximum discharge means into 3. Next, you got Q. What is Q? 0.418 meter cube per second. Next, what is velocity? In the question, 1 meter per second. So you can write down the formula. Q is equals to A into V. A is nothing but pi d square by 4 into velocity is 1. Here this is 0.418. When you cross multiply, d square is equals to 0.418. I think it is not visible. I'll write, just note down. I'll do the calculations in the above part. Just note it down. I'll do it in the top of it, board itself. Just note down. So Q is equals to 0.418 meter cube per second. Velocity is 1 meter per second. Q is equals to A into V. Q is 0.418. A means circular sewer, pi d square by 4 into 1. So cross multiply 0.418 into 4 divided by pi into 1 is equals to d square. Therefore d is equals to 0.418 into 4 divided by pi under the root. How much? Calculate. 0.418 into 4 divided by pi. So you'll get how much? 0.418 into 4 divided by pi. So root of 0.532. 0.7. So D is equals to 0.73 meter. 0.73 meter. So root 0.418 into 4 divided by 5 under the square ಇಲ್ಲಿ d square ಇದೆ. d square ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಈ ಕಡೆ 2 ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ರೂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಗ ರೂಟ್ ಆದಾಗ d ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ d is equals to 0.73 meter. ಇದನ್ನ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಲೆಂತ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಹಿಂಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನಲ್ಲ ಆ ತರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್, ಫುಲ್ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಟ್ ಡೌನ್. So now the same problem, values are different. Same problem, values are different. So here population is 5 lakh. Note down the problem. Rate of water supply is 225 LPCD. Velocity 1.5 meter per second. 1.5 meter per second. Now assume 70% reaches the sewer. Assume 70% reaches the sewer. Just the same type, previous problem same type, but here velocity everything is given, only assumption is 70% assumption. Here it's also velocity is given, means same last previous problem how you did the same type. I want everyone to solve this problem in my tomorrow's class. I will ask the answer from each one of you. I will ask the answer from each one of you. Everyone should note down this solve this problem and send me the solved problems screenshot to me through WhatsApp. Everyone should solve the problems. First problem, second problem, and this one, third problem. On totally 3 problems, and remaining there are almost 8 problems are there. First you just only in this today I will only do 2 types. One is the first type, basic problem, the basic formula and substitution. Second, this type, lengthy problem. Only 2 types is enough. In my tomorrow's class I will do the remaining types. Everyone should solve this problem and should be in tomorrow's class I will ask the answer from each one of you. Before starting my tomorrow's class, everyone should send the screenshot of 3 problems, all the 3 problems, this one and previously I have done 2 problems, all the 3 problems screenshot you should share my WhatsApp number. Okay, thank you. Just note it down, I will give the time.